Champions League campaign starts in Munich, which of course the fans all know and remember from what happened in 2012 against the same opponent in their own backyard. Chelsea win the Champions League!
So here we go again. The world champions.
It was, as we were saying before, a really professional performance, and what you saw between a side who are, perennially in the Champions League into the latter stages, and this young Chelsea side who've been out of the competition for 2 years, won the Conference League and the Club World Cup, of course, but this was a real sort of baptism of fire for them, just to kind of see where their level is at and where they need to reach.
Yeah, this is the top level. This is what it's all about as players. You want to play here, and all them young players will have dreamt of being on this stage and stepping out and hearing that music. And for some of them, it was the first time they would have done that, and they got a baptism of fire because you go into Bayern Munich away, and they competed and they done okay, but this is the level, isn't it? And I think Munich showed there's levels to this league, and they were just a little bit ahead of Chelsea in most departments, weren't they?
Yeah. I thought possession-wise, Bayern dominated the start, and they were quite efficient, when the opportunities came. I think Chelsea did well to actually come back into the game, scored a fabulous goal on the counter-attack, and that's the one positive, I think, for Enzo Maresca. They look quite dangerous going forward. Obviously, with Cole Palmer, you always have a chance, but Bayern have so many weapons now. Obviously, Diaz on the left was great. Olise was probably the star man, and Harry Kane with a double. So they didn't defend as well as they could, and we highlighted before the game. Goalkeeper probably need another centre back. There's still a little bit of work to do there to get this team up to the level of a Bayern or a Barca or a PSG.
Enzo, clearly not the result, but performance-wise, what did you think?
I think overall the performance was quite good. We start very well for the first 20 minutes, creating 2-3 clear chances. And then when we concede the goal, that we can avoid that kind of goal. The game changed a little bit, but again, we were in the game, we scored a goal. Also, I think in that action, the decision from the referee has been quite tough, because for me personally, it's more red card than yellow card when there is not intention to go for the ball. But even with that, we start second half creating chances, starting the right way, and then after we concede the first goal, the game changed again.
Start the second half, it did look like you could get back into it. What didn't quite happen in that second half that you wanted to see more of?
Nothing. We just, unfortunately, we just conceded one more goal that killed the game a little bit. But even with that, I think we were in the game. We tried until the end. We scored another goal that unfortunately was offside. But again, it's a game that, with the penalty, with the red card, with this kind of action on goal, it's a game that then become a little bit difficult. But I think we can learn a lot from this game.
What can you learn from this? What have you just said to your team?
Yeah, first of all, that this kind of game requires to play in the right way for 95 minutes, not just for part of the game. I think we did that for part of the game very well, but in some moment we were not good enough. But we can, as I said, we can learn many things.
What's a positive tonight? Sanchez in goal?
Sanchez, Malo Gusto was very good. Cole was. I think all the team, to be honest, they were very good. It was a good performance from all of them. Now it's time to recovery, because in 2 days we have another tough game.
As I said, you were happy with sort of the performance and what you saw out there. It's been so positive around the competitions that you've been playing. You've won them. Was this maybe a bit more of a reality check tonight within Champions League football?
Yeah, it's a reality, because Champions League is this kind of game, especially against Bayern, that is one of the favourites. But again, I think overall we compete quite well.
Cole, was that a frustrating night for Chelsea out there tonight?
Yeah, I feel like we deserve more, to be honest.
Was it quite a surprise to be 2-0 down after 26 minutes? Because you started really well.
Yeah, we started well. I think we had early chances to score. But when you make mistakes at the highest level, then it's always difficult to come back in any game.
What were sort of the main mistakes that were made tonight by your side?
Maybe just a bit of lack of concentration and not managing the moments correct. But like I said, I feel like we've shown that we can play against one of the best teams in the competition. Yeah, I think we deserve more, to be honest.
Has it given you, so where does it rank in terms of Champions League? You're back in it for the first time in 2 years, but does it give you confidence that you can go toe-to-toe with teams in this competition?
Yeah, the manager said to us before, he knows we can go toe-to-toe, and I think we've shown tonight despite the result, but you know, it's a good learning curve to be for tonight, and to be back in the competition is nice, so just need to kick on from here.
Yeah, because at half-time, 2-1, you come out looking pretty strong. What didn't quite happen in the second half?
I don't even know, to be honest.
But a learning curve, the competition was always going to be a learning curve for Chelsea this season?
Nah, we're not coming here to be a learning curve. I feel like we've shown tonight that we can compete, and we want to do as best as we can.
Cole Palmer, thanks for your time. Not the result you were heading for. What are your summarizing impressions on this evening?
I thought we played well, to be fair. I think we've shown that we deserve to play there. The 3 goals we conceded obviously was our own fault, not good enough, but I feel like we had chances and the game could have been different in my opinion.
What made it so difficult to break like the usual Bayern dominance in their home games?
I think we broke them down well, to be honest. I think we had chances, we just, maybe the final pass or some chances we missed, we should have scored. But obviously they're a good team and we knew it would be difficult, but I think we deserve better than what we got.
You can't not love Cole Palmer.
Listen, I'm telling you now, I can see the Caribbean in him every time he talks. As an honorary Caribbean on set, I'm going to tell you now, I see Cole Jermaine Palmer every time he talks, because he's just cool, man. You know what I mean? Just don't push yourself too far. I don't want to talk too much. Let my feet do the talking for me. I just love it when he talks, because we talk about players all the time, how they're robots, or they give you these machine media answers. When I see someone express themselves like this, that's a meme right there. No one can't tell me that's not a meme. That will be in a group chat instantly tomorrow. That's a meme.
This guy is so fire. I'm such a big fan. From the haircut to the mannerisms.
Just chill, man. You know what I mean? I can see the second kiss in him. Just like chill now.
He's got like a Friar Tuck lineup. You know?
It's just so chill, so cool. I show videos of him to my kids, like just videos of him doing like not even football related stuff, and I'm just like, be like him. Like, don't take yourself so seriously. Enjoy the game. He looks like he still enjoys the game, right?
Yeah.
Like as you become a professional and as you keep going through and get higher level it becomes more serious, and it's like it's tough every day. There's so many ups and downs. He just looks like he enjoys his football, and he looks like he's a good time to be around, because obviously you're in 6-7 days a week, so you need to have lighthearted guys like him. I love him. I think he's great.
He went Notting Hill Carnival in a costume. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Cole Jermaine Palmer. That's real life living. Like, I just love it, man. He's cold. He's cold. That's what he is. He's cold.